Hi, I'm Pete.
And I'm Nat.
And this is the Hire Yourself podcast. Each day we will publish a short episode on franchising and owning a business. These small bits of information will help you be a better entrepreneur and business person. Between us, we have 75 years of experience and have owned and ran 9 businesses and counting.
Hey, I'm Sean Smith, and I'm the producer of the Hire Yourself podcast. You'll hear from me each episode because I will introduce the topic that Nat and Pete will be talking about. And the question for this episode is, what are some hallmarks of being an entrepreneur?
When I think of an entrepreneur, and I grew up in an entrepreneur family. An entrepreneur is one that knows that they have to work really hard. There's no getting around when you have a business. You're an entrepreneur. You work very hard. It is the most important thing. Number 2 is I think it's accountability, personal accountability. When you're an entrepreneur, your job can be things like that, and you have to work through those and get through them and move forward. It's if you're the kind of person that you want to blame somebody else and you expect them to do it for you, then maybe being an entrepreneur isn't for you. And I think number 3 is, as an entrepreneur, you got to kind of know where you want to go. You have to have that vision of where is it we're going to be in a year, 2 years, 3 years, and then put together a plan and execute that plan. And certainly you're going to have things go to the right and the left, but ultimately you're trying to get that point straight ahead. And that's the key thing.
I always like to say that entrepreneurs only work half days. And the punchline to that is 12 hours a day. So the entrepreneur mindset is really the buck stops here, and kind of problem solving and figuring things out and doing whatever it takes. I think it's really important to be willing to roll up your sleeves and do whatever it takes and learn all the different roles early on in the business. With such a large investment with a franchise, last thing you want to do is, just not be involved. So I think an entrepreneur is just really important to treat it like you would a newborn baby, and be super involved and have fun, enjoy it. Try to have work-life balance, but play hard, work hard type thing.
As an entrepreneur, one of the most important things is that you have to mind your business. And if you go into business and you're not watching your business, and you're not watching over it, it can be a real problem. I knew a couple. I didn't place them, but they invested in a franchise. 3 weeks after investing and starting that franchise, they went on a 3-week trip to Europe and left their business with their employees and their checking account. And it doesn't go very well from there. So we always want to make sure we're minding our business.
Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this or any of our episodes, please subscribe to the podcast. And it would be absolutely amazing if you give us a rating and review. We hope you listen to us again tomorrow.